And welcome back to Crypto Hulk. Yes, just having an open show today, last minute decision. I really didn't see a lot of purpose today in the news. And since I don't have sponsors, I don't need to make fake shows and like just mention sponsors' names. When you have sponsors, you have to do that. Just letting you know, you're obligated every day, certain amount of airtime. Crypto Hulk has none, therefore. But I said, you know what? I'm not going to make a show and try to create a bunch of news that nobody just really wants to hear anyway. I listened to a little tiny bit on some channels today. So I'm just like, you know what? I have taught a bunch of stuff the past 3 weeks, like some amazing content. So what I'm going to do today is have an open question, open show. I don't know how long it'll be. It depends on the interest that you guys have. I'm getting a lot of questions by people that are not members, of course, in the comment section stuff. And then, of course, I'll get my fair share of hate comments. What's funny, I absolutely love it. Some people are like, you need to do this to get more views, and you need to do that. And I'm like, you need to take that and go find another channel. Look, I'm not trying to be fake like everybody else, okay? Obviously, people that give me suggestions like, you should do this, you should do that, you should make your show 10 minutes or 12. No, you should shut the fuck up and go to another channel. Okay. So, look, I'm going to save you a lot of trouble and hassle. Don't fucking help me. Is that clear? Like, I don't know if that's clear or not, but do not give me advice. I don't give a fuck. Clear? Clarity is big in business. We learned at the master's level in organizational leadership, you have to be a clear leader and direct. So that's what I just attempted to do. Don't fucking tell me how to improve the channel. If anything, please tell all the other channels how to improve. Okay? It's not about numbers. Hey, I could have a shit ton of people on this channel and sell them stupid art paintings, gold cards, different investments in yield farming, and all kinds of ways to get wrecked. Okay, you obviously don't understand this fucking channel. It's not about numbers. Okay, dumbass? It's not about fucking numbers. So get off the channel, quit trolling and watching. And then I get these other dumbasses. Oh, and I'm not going to mention the name, but they'll come on my channel, mention the channel that they're all loyal to, but yet they listen to my channel. Fucking sad. Yes. So enough of that. Let's talk about some good numbers. So far in the past 30 days, this channel has 43,000 watched hours. That's pretty cool. For a small little channel like this, I think I got maybe 15,000 subscribers, maybe just under 15,000. And I'm pulling in almost 45,000 watched hours. That means out of 15,000 people, each of them's watching 3 hours a day. Okay, so for the month, actually 3 hours for the month. So 15,000 people are watching 3 hours of the month. That's pretty cool for a little channel like this. So I thought I keep my eyes on those tabs. That's kind of neat. And what I'll do today, so we'll go over some question and answer. I've been teaching you guys about, man, a whole lot of stuff, treasury notes, this, that, or whatever. And I'm not the expert, and I'm not a financial advisor. So let me go over that first, because I will be giving my personal advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a lawyer. Not anything to do in the financial world. My name is Crypto Hulk. When I was born, don't listen to anything I say on the show. It's a complete lie. Let's see. I'm here to get everybody wrecked. And if I tell you to do something illegal, don't do it, or maybe do it. And I guess that's about it. Have you heard of a DeFi token? I don't mess with anything DeFi. So I'm not. Look, what I do is not the only way. I'm trying to make it clear because some people don't get what I say. And I'm not talking about this particular person that asked me. I'm saying in general, I just do what I want. I don't follow trends. I do what the fuck I want to do. I don't care what the top people at XRP is saying. I even really don't care what Brad and Chris are saying or David. I don't fucking care. I do, and I think exactly how the fuck I want to. That's just me. I'm not saying I'm right, okay? But I have a certain way of that I do things, and nobody. I don't need Elon going. I don't need hand signals. I do what the fuck I want to do. I make my own decisions up. Sure, I watch different things. Sure, I might hear what David or Brad or Chris say, whatever, and this and that. But it's just, I'm my own person, I guess. Henry Brown, since I became a member, I realized other channels seem to waste time. I stole your disclaimer, so we people ask advice. I use your disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor. So let me start this off right. I've been getting some donations, and some people say, hey, use this for your next booze reviews and my news. Hennessy. Okay. Oh, damn, let me get a shot glass. Hold on. Oh, back is still killing me, folks. Just, it's going to be a little battle. Okay. I'm going to do a quick little taste test with some Hennessy Cognac. I know I got Hennessy Cognac going against a Woodford Reserve Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. Not quite exactly fair. But then again in life, nothing is. Here's the Woodford Reserve, almost out of it. Let me pour a shot of that. Boy, Jove, one of the taste test, eh? People are like, what the fuck kind of channel? People that are first tuning into this, like, what the fuck is going on here? All right. First, I'm going to go with the Hennessy. Oh, man, it smells so good. It has like a fruity, fruity smell. Like there's no alcohol burn smell in this. Like you're not rubbing alcohol with this shit. There's almost no alcohol burn smell at all. Yeah, normally when you take a deep sniff, like it burns your nasal passages. This shit ain't doing it. Okay, let me take a sip. Oh, wow. Oh, shit, that's nice. Okay, drink one for me says Amy S. Okay, this one will be Amy's. Hold on. Now it's a cognac, and it's damn good. Very little. I got black ice in here, so a nice, good size black ice cube. Oh, I went to a bar. It's called Pink Martini. It's in Rockland, California. They make the best damn drinks in the world. They make some of the best damn bar food I've ever had. And it's not just bar food. It's made by a chef. Pink Martini. Look it up. The cocktail prices wasn't bad. I had an old fashioned. This was done so fucking right. Okay, the old. I got some videos I probably could post. I didn't want to. It seemed kind of cheesy, but the drink was fabulous. The way that it looked, smelled, everything, top quality. I think it was only like $14. And I know that the bartender put in more than like one shot. Like after that one drink, I was kind of, I think I'm buzzing. So even though it's $14, but this was like no other. It was good. The old fashioned was fucking amazing. Okay, now let me try Better make that two. Not yet. Woodford Reserve. Here we go. Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. A little on the harsh side. No, it's whiskey. We're drinking two different things. They're like related, like cousins. Cognac and bourbon whiskey are cousins, but now it's stronger. The Woodford Reserve is stronger. I have to give it that. Hold on, one last sip. Huh. Man, it's like comparing apples and oranges. They're both fruit. Um, I like the Woodford Reserve. So let me try the Hennessy again. The Hennessy. Smooth. Man. Hennessy, very special cognac. I got it at Costco. It was about $20 more than the Woodford Reserve. They're pretty close in price. Same size bottle, 1.75 liter. Difference of like $20 or something. So I know you can't really compare cognac and whiskey. Very well aware of that. But and I love a good whiskey. Like one of my favorite drinks is anything whiskey sour, old fashioned. Like if I want to go to a bar and have some good drinks, everything's whiskey based. So I like whiskey. But the Hennessy, damn, that's good. Okay. No competition there at all. Hennessy just killed the Woodford Reserve. It almost makes Woodford Reserve taste like shit. And Woodford Reserve is like my favorite whiskey. So I think I'll get off that subject. So there's the taste test. I wanted to have a different kind of a taste test. You know, you got to start a crypto show outright. And that's what we did. Now I got a Coca-Cola, not the white powdery stuff. I'm going to add that to the Woodford Reserve. And lightens it up considerably. Okay. Cognac is from the vine. Whiskey is from the wheat. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's people on the other channel. Okay. I tried to say I am not on this channel. Everyone, please go to the open show. All right, Eric M., thanks for your donation on the members only show. Yeah, Tekken Monster is there. Eric is there. And then CLU something says, somebody roll that beautiful intro. I'm not in this channel, so I told them I'm not in this channel. Please go to the open show. All right. Now I'm back here. And let's see who popped in. We got D4 142 says, what's up, Spencer? Terry Toole finally made it. Hope your back is healing. Little better. I might be at 30% better. There's still some stuff going on. A for Australia, Mark Gittadas. Howdy Hulk says, Jeff, Jeff, how are you? Still in the hospital? Let us know. John Early says, howdy Hulk and the Hulk family. Amy S., have you heard of the DeFi token? No. Let's get wrecked. That's what'll happen on the show. If you listen to me, you'll get wrecked. Oh, yeah. One of the things I heard from somebody was telling me this. You should take it easier on these other people on YT because they uncovered a lot of good stuff. like the conspiracy with the SEC. I'm like, okay, check it out. So let me tell you something. My loyalty, the reason I make these shows is for people that watch my channel. I don't give a fuck about any other channel. Okay? People that watch my show, that listen to what I say, that study my research that I bring up, their futures are dependent on my show. Okay, so how would it be like? I'm going to use your reasoning. I won't mention names on who said all this to me, but I'll use your reasoning. I'm going to come up with exposing the SEC and showing all these kinds of things. But then at the same time in my show, I'm going to show you scammy shit to invest in so you get wrecked. So I'm going to make money off all my ratings from my programming shit. And then at the same time, I'm going to make money off of sponsors and sell you dumb shit to get wrecked. How does that justify? Because the way that you think is fucked up, okay? It doesn't matter how good you appear to be. Everybody's content is meant for ratings. So they make a content for ratings, okay, and they show something bad about the SEC, okay, but what do? Turn around and have people invest in gold cards, which are fucking stupid and a scam, and artwork, which is a scam, because you put in $1,000 there, you just fucking missed it. You missed the whole crypto revolution. Do you see what I'm fucking saying? So it don't matter if some people expose this or that. They're exposing everybody to get wrecked at the same time. Where's the fucking playoff there? There is none. So don't come on my show and try to tell me, oh, I got to take it easy. No, I do what the fuck I want on my show. That's how this works. Here's how it also works. Don't watch my show if you don't agree with what I do. That works perfect for both of us. You don't have to watch my stupid ass make videos, and I don't have to read your shitty comments, okay? It works out great. We can shake hands, get off the fucking channel, have a great life, and get wrecked by investing in artwork. Go for it. I want you to put all your fucking money into artwork, okay? And maybe you might make $1,000 or $2,000 in 2 years. The people on this show will have 100 million if they invested all their money the way that I teach on this show, all right? So again, I don't need your fucking help. Please get off the fucking show. Alrighty then. What we got here? He's just getting started. I have enough Van Goghs anyway, says John Corson. Amen, Hulk. So Mr. Mister comes to my program with $1,000. You see, on these others, let me tell you something. These other people that make these shows, they're already millionaires. Okay? They're already millionaires. I'm not. I'm poor. I'm not a millionaire. So these other shows, they sponsor, their sponsors are for millionaires, not people like me. I can't get the pre-Ripple stock. They can, and their viewers can, because they're millionaires. My channel's designed for poor people to get rich. That's what my channel's for. So that's just, there's a very distinct difference. I'm not trying to have my channel set up like that. I don't want nothing to do with these other channels. I would rather quit my channel than have to have you promote dumb shit for you guys to invest, knowing you're going to get fucking destroyed. Like, I can't live every day doing bad shit like that. It's called bad karma. Not going to have it on my head, okay? So I have a show, you know, I got a friend who watches like maybe Raul Paul or something where it costs like 500 or 1,000 a month to join his club. Like, my fucking club's $5, right? My show is designed for poor people. I have a member fee, so it keeps all the spammer shit out of the top chat. So the only thing these fuckers can do is try to get in the comments, which those comments are not even important anyway. I have an open show tonight because for at least like 3 weeks, I'm blazing away, bringing amazing content and shit. But I haven't been having like question answer periods. So tonight's one of these nights where I can read all the questions. I can meet you guys and like this, talk, figure some shit out, have a nice evening, see where are we going. Questions could get answered. I'm not busy. So that's like sometimes I'll do this for members and we'll have it on the open show so the other people can learn that are not members. So I'm trying to be fair, right? You guys can ask the questions, they can't, but they can learn. So isn't this all about learning? Yeah. I mean, if a person I've been making my show now 2.5 years. My God, when does like the whole give up your time shit end? Like I do this 5 years and shit. Fucking seriously, if you haven't learned by 5 years, I mean, fuck, dude, come on now. So, but those are hater type people and stuff. They were trying to like say shit about my channel, and then they go watch somebody else whose channel completely fails. Now they got like 10 people on the show. I mean, hey man, I'm not here. I don't need to compete with people who got like 10 people on their show. All right. All righty. Now we got Terry Toole says they may have dug up some dirt, but they omit information. They shill bullshit, read headlines, and keep watching Hulk. Right, Terry. I bring content to shows that nobody even touches. No, like MC Hammer can't touch this. All the old people like me know what I'm talking about, but can't touch this, right? They're going to have 15 news articles in 13 minutes and go boom. See what that is you keep the ratings high, give people like a buzz pill, and after 15 minutes, you haven't learned a fucking thing. You go from highlight to highlight. Like you can't dig deep in a story. You can't do that. People are going to tune out. When I do the deep dive videos, those are my lowest viewed videos. I know this. I still make them anyway. Okay. For the brave souls that want to learn what Crypto Hulk knows and have deep knowledge of the crypto space. So when you go to a party, when you go to your friend's house, if you watch these other channels, they go from highlight to highlight. They don't scuba dive and do a deep dive. They don't do that shit. So all you know is superficial shit that everybody else knows. Okay. I know when I do a deep dive, barely anybody's going to watch them. I already know this ahead of time. So if I spend a day on a show or 2 days, I'm not going to have everybody watch that shit. I already know. Okay. But there's people out there that I've got some, let's say, research scientist people like you, like they want me to go over some deep stuff. Okay, occasionally I'll do it. All right, but that's kind of how that shit works. Sack Riffs is like, poor person here. Sack, you're rich. You just haven't seen evidence of it yet. All of us are crazy rich. We're just waiting for it to happen. If you watch my shows, Sack Riff's been watching this damn show at least probably 2 years. He consistently watches the program. So he knows a lot of what I know. And when he makes choices or investment things, he'll compare it to the show. Like, what would Crypto Hulk think about this or that? Okay. Now he'll just maybe consider it or something. But I mean, he's in charge of his own whatever. I don't know everything. Somebody's asking me about DeFi this and this. I don't know everything. I just don't want to. I know the area that I study really, 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 really good. Okay. like I said, you can get rich off all these cryptos. Okay, the good ones. And we all know what those are. If you watch my show, the 3Xs and the CeeLo and the Quant and whatever the shit I don't even know them all because I don't bother to memorize because I don't know them. Okay. There's about 7 other ones besides the triple X, and those are the ones I would buy. Cover up your eyes. If you want to dump everything into CeeLo, you're gonna be fucking rich. Okay, it doesn't matter. All of these. So MC Hammer got touched by the IRS. Oh yeah. Let's see some comments here. I heard those who invest in NFTs may have to pay out royalties to Reggie Middleton as he owns the patents. See, I don't get mixed up in all this stuff, you guys. Look, first off, there's no crypto laws. Here we go again in the in the United States Code. There's none of that. So people have been commenting on my comment section. Oh, tax season's coming up. So do you look? I'm not telling you what to do. So don't ask me. So is what you're saying, or should I, dude? I don't fucking tell you what to do. So those kind of people, I want you to rephrase your question or get off the channel. Your choice is fine. I'm telling you, there's no tax laws because we have no crypto laws. That's just the facts, okay? You figure out after that what you're going to do with that information, okay? If you need to ask me, you shouldn't even be buying crypto in the first place, all right? You're too young for that. All right. Sucks being you. Fireproof bag, indeed, Terry. I just hate the channels with the clickbait and the misleading labels. Man, they do this stuff, these people. They make these videos. $100 million XRP. And then all it is is from one private XRP wallet to another. Oh, they have to put that in the headline. See what I'm talking about? I don't do that kind of shit on my show because that's for like low IQ people. Like they're trying to get low IQ members or viewers or whatever it is. I don't want all the people on my channel. I don't, because then my top chat will be full of dumb shit questions for dumbasses. Okay. Finally got a Faraday bag. Now I need a trap door. Okay. Joe Early. I love the deep dives. You can never have too much knowledge. And that's what I'll do, Joe Early, is that I can't do deep dives all the time. It's just too much work. It's like being a researcher. It's like sometimes I like to do a deep dive. Maybe once every 3 weeks, have a show on something really, really deep where I got to study some shit for like 4 hours or something, you know? Maybe like once every 2 weeks, even, you know, but not every week. Like, and every day would be fucking suicide. I'd have to kill myself. But a deep dive is is kind of fun. Like when I did a mini deep dive on the court yesterday's show. That's fun because I was able to teach everybody how fake every other YouTube channel is, because they don't even talk about how fake the court case is. What are the other channels? What do? They use the court hearing to boost their ratings. I don't do that. John Deaton says today. You notice? An SEC trial, this, that. Ooh. Like they think you're fucking stupid. And you're, I got to click on that. Well, what happened in the court hearing today? See what I'm exactly right when I tell you. I've proven to you yesterday and about 3 times before on shows where I did the deep dive on the court record, clearly proving to you the whole court case is fake. What do all these other people on YT do? They use the court hearing to boost their ratings. That's fucking sad, okay? That's how you know you got a fake channel. You take a shot every time I clear my throat? Okay. Got to take a shot also when I take one. Oh, got to do another one. Well, don't take a whole shot when I clear my throat. Take half of one. All right. I also keep my crypto stuff in a waterproof bag. So if there's a fire, okay. Manny Man, how secure is it to have a trust line for any coin in your wallet? Dude, don't do no fucking shit. Like, sit on your fucking hands. Who is this? Manny? Manny, don't. This is. You ever had those bosses? I've had these bosses at work. What are you doing just standing there? Do something. Or you have another boss. Don't just sit there. Do something. Okay? My channel is the opposite of every other fucking channel. So on my channel, I'm like, once you get your crypto, don't start doing something. Just sit there. But no, Crypto Hulk, the other channels tell me I got to do this and that. And no, don't listen to the other channel. Listen to Crypto Hulk. Don't do a fucking thing. Don't yield farm. Don't NFT. Don't trust line. Don't do a fucking thing. By you doing shit, it's not going to speed you up getting rich. Okay? Get that in your head. These other channels are hype channels. That's why they use the fucking XRP trial all the time to boost the ratings, Oh, let's do this. Here's the latest with this, the latest with whatever. 15 news articles in 5 minutes. See you later. What? Do you see the game, how it works? So my show, I've said from the beginning, is the anti-crypto show. I'm nothing like these other fucking bastards making videos. I have a teaching program. Well, Crypto Hulk, you should make your show 15 minutes. More people would watch it. I don't want more people to watch it. I mean, I do in a way, but I want smart people to watch it. Not these 10-minute attention span people. When you invest into something, the reason I was stellar at being a probation officer, because I dumped my time and energy into it, and learning about the job, learning about people, how to transform people. If I had a probationer, I'd have to get inside their head and think, how can I get this person to be successful? Other probation officers, dude, if you don't do what I say, you're off to state prison, dude. And I'd be like, if you fuck up, it makes me look bad. Because I'm trying to have the best fucking caseload, the highest amount of graduations off probation, because I'll come in on weekends if I have to on my own time. I'm going to be the best fucking PO in this building. That's my goal. When I make a crypto channel, let's forget about all the probation terms and all that fucking shit. My job is to make you successful. I got to teach you the information that you need to protect you so you don't get all, Crypto Hulk, I got to invest in. No, you don't need to do a fucking thing with your crypto. Do what the fuck I say. Lock it up and shut your fucking mouth, and you're going to be rich. That's all you got to do. Don't get an urge to go get a 10% yield. Don't fucking do it. That's fucking stupid. Okay? Just wait. That's all you got to do. You know you're going to be a winner. What do you got to do with it? Nothing. Don't do a fucking thing. That's the whole goal. Don't do anything. Don't start putting your name in all these different things, spreading your name in all 10 different DeFi sites and all this shit. Now, guess what? When the tax man comes, they know where to find your stupid ass because you've been everywhere listening to all these fucking channels and doing all this dumb shit, all right? Just wait. That's all you got to do. I know it sucks. I got to wait too, all right? Let me check. Brennan Hammer. My buddy doesn't have a lot of money. Okay, perfect. We're going to make him a shit ton. But I've finally got him interested enough to purchase XRP. I told him 1,000 XRP should be a good start. What do you think? Absolutely. Where's my fucking calculator? Okay, Brandon, here we go. Utilities calculator, 1,000 XRP. Okay, realistically, Swift or ISO 20022 is supposed to hit next month in November. I heard there's delays. They always doing this dumbass shit. But let's just assume it takes off in November like it should. By next November, 1 year, if XRP is doing 10% of all the ISO, which is Swift, they're kind of loosely related, but let's just call it that. Just for the sake of argument, let's just say ISO, Swift, same thing, just for the sake of argument. But Crypto Hulk, they're two separate entities. I know they're two separate entities. Just I'm trying to make this simple for Brennan to understand. So Brennan, Swift is like the way the world sends money around the world. And the ISO is like the way it's like the plan. It's the language. It's the language. Okay. So 1,000 XRP, if XRP is used to move 10% of Swift, I think that should happen within a year. I think we should see global regulations. Well, I just went over Africa. They got their regulations are like busting out the seams, ready to happen. We've talked about other countries. England is just about ready to drop regs. I'm saying in 6 months, 1 year at the latest, and that's if like you're really fucking slow. But regulations, Crypto Hulk, when do you think we're gonna have them? The court case, XRP court case, should be over by May, April. So I'm thinking by now you throw in a war or a partial war where Putin sets off a nuke or something, just one. I mean, a lot of shit gets, so there's variables here, you guys. I don't have all the fucking answers. I could tell you next November, and then Putin does some shit. Fuck, it could speed it up 6 months. So let's just assume there's no war. Okay, so everything's stable, but we got supply shortage. Like it's not normal. It's all fucked up around the world. The United States is raising interest rates. Okay. 6 months to a year at the most, we have global crypto regulations. 6 months from now, or a year at the most, we're going to go through all kinds of pain. You can't buy cars. They don't carry certain microchips for cars. Food shortages around the world, oil, gas, dude, it's all fucking common. All of this, you got the United States raising interest rates. I've done a show where the United Nations says, do not raise interest rates, we're doing it anyway. This whole thing is going to go to shit. This whole global economy is going to go to shit in 6 months, possibly. That's when, boom. You see what I'm saying? Everything's got to go to a black swan. We got to have a fucked up global economy. Understand? It has to happen. It's not going to be like, oh, Crypto Hulk, it's a little rough right now. No, it's got to get fucked up bad for 1 to 2, 3 weeks. They're not going to let it go too long because there's going to be civil war breaking out everywhere. People are going to start killing you. They're already doing it now. In America, they're shooting everybody and everybody's fucking killing each other, all right? So it's starting. What is this? October? So November, December, January, March, April. Ripple trials should end right about that time, April-ish. Okay, it's all time. They plan this shit out. I'm thinking, if I'm going to guess, and you know what? You can see I'm just using my intuition. That's all I'm fucking doing, all right? I don't know anything more than anybody else. I'm just kind of guessing based on news that I'm hearing, about the Ripple trial maybe ending around March, April, May-ish. Most wars are started in May. Springtime stuff. A lot of times wars are starting in April, May. If there is one, the economy is going to get really fucked up. I'm going to say in what's going to save us are global crypto regulations. That's going to save everything. You still got a lot of the world that needs to get linked up. I'm saying 6 months, they can fast track a lot of these countries. I mean, we're already come out. Look, I think most all these countries already got it going on with crypto and XR. I've gone over. I just told you guys for the like a couple days ago, and I showed you clearly XRP corridors all over the fucking world, right? I think it's almost all done. 6 months or a year from now, but 6 months, we got crypto regs. Brennan, your friend that put in $1,000, if XRP, which I know it's gonna be worth $1,000, once Swift gets going with this crypto shit, it's not gonna be too long before you have $1,000 XRP. That'll bring your friend to $1 million. That's just a start, okay? If he keeps that in there, that'll get up to 10 million once Swift is ran on 100% XRP. You should have a $10,000 XRP. Your friend with $1,000 should have $10 million at that point. But wait, that's not all. In 6 months to a year, that's the beginning where it's going to be between, your friend will have between $500,000 to $1 million in roughly 6 months to a year if everything goes as planned. And that's not even massive. Now, once we're running full out everything, stocks, bonds, derivatives, tokenized property, how long is that? 3 to 4 years? Your friend's probably going to have 100 million. It depends. If that XRP hits $100,000, I mean, $1,000, your friend had 1,000 XRPs. Let's say each of them goes to 100,000. Your friend's got $100 million. Okay. So I believe these numbers. This is a private show, kind of. I'm not getting ratings off this show. I probably got what, 64 people here. So this is not a hype show where I'm trying to hype people up. These are reasonable fucking numbers that I believe XRPs are going to hit. That's reasonable time frames that I expect that stuff to happen. Hennessy. Okay, so Melissa G, am I that late? No. Amy asks, like, I can't wait to retire. Ed says, it's about time, Melissa. What the hell? John Corson says, I think there is a liquidity hub over at my bar. I'm hearing liquidity hub and I'm thinking crypto and shit. And John's throwing in alcohol. Rosie is tending to it. Oh, got it. Okay, I'm there. Let's see. MC Hammer versus Russia. I guess March. Crypto She-Hulk. My guess, March 13th or 18th, 2023. You know, a lot of this, when are we going to get rich? You got to look at Europe. Okay. I strongly have feelings that out of Europe is going to lead this crypto revolution, not out of America, but out of Europe. And they're so close with the MICA market in crypto assets. You got England trying to be a global hub. They're right over near Ukraine. I mean, it's a hot spot over there, you know. Some nuclear shit goes down, and Europe's not too far from that. Just from studying a lot of the history that I have, or whatever, a lot of, at least in the old days, you know, 1,000 years ago, and throughout history, springtime was the time for war. April, May, something like that. They'd want to start them at least when it's kind of warm and not icy cold. But you got some election stuff going on. What, December-ish, November? And then you got holiday stuff. And then, so I'm thinking like Yeah, I mean, March, April, May. I mean, we've got to have crypto regs. I mean, Europe's almost done. Somebody just needs to sign some papers, and then bam, you got crypto regs in Europe, right? They're done. They've studied it. You guys, I've gone over the stories and the articles. Europe, the EU has done all the studies. They've tested the cryptos, shit like that. You already know China's already on XRP. We learned that the other day. I showed you the articles, right? So it's kind of like we're not that far. There's probably some little dinky ass little countries around the world is all we're kind of waiting to get them linked up. Maybe another, like I said, 3, 4, 5, 6 months, the absolute most, and then bam, I can really see like $1,000 XRP when that shit gets going with the ISOs. I don't think that's crazy at all. Yeah, David Schwartz, when asked, Mr. Schwartz, what kind of a price would XRP have to be in order to move this or that? And David Schwartz is saying $10,000. He said, let's just say XRP is at $10,000. See that? Why would he throw that? That's a low number. He said, we'll just start. Well, I'll just give you a number, 10,000. I was thinking, like, let's just start with $100 or something. No, this dude starts at $10,000 XRP, where it kind of needs to be to move all the Swift money. He throws that out. I think he wasn't thinking when he threw that out because he kind of gave it away to the rest of us. So that's what I'm really kind of thinking around April, May at the latest. I really can't see it going longer than that. The thing in the court trial might be over May, April, May. Regulations in Europe and shit. It's all somewhere around there. You know, I don't even see it November of like a year from today. I don't even. There's no fucking way. Like it would be unlikely. I would never ever guess that at all. All right, let me check some comments here. They're doing a great job, says John Corson, destroying the economy. J. Cole said Hennessy is disgusting. It's not worth the price. I guess that's your taste. I absolutely love it. I think it's better than my favorite Woodford Reserve. It's Hennessy Cognac is really damn good. But you know, everybody has different tastes, right? Some people like whatever, tequila, vodka, whatever. I mean, I don't know. MC Hammer is making comeback. He has XRP. Well, I hope so. Henry Brown is back again. What does Henry have to say? Will sidechains add to the value of XRP in relation to the ISO you just mentioned? If everything is tokenized, the 100,000 easy. Yeah, you know, look, crypto XRP was designed to do one thing better than everything else, okay? Payments. Different cryptos do different things. They're designed for different things. You cannot have a crypto do everything, okay? Because it opens it up to vulnerabilities and hacks and all these things that slows it down. And you want to, like doctors, you can't have a doctor that knows 10 different specialties. It's not going to, they know like one or two, maybe. That's about it, you know? So it's the same thing with like cryptos. That's why I'm saying if you want to get different cryptos, because they do different things. If you want to get one, maybe one of the cryptos just moves stocks and bonds. You know what I'm saying? And another one moves this. XRP is not doing everything. And then when everything's tokenized, yeah, it's going to be worth like a ton. Melissa G says BRICS is adding more and more countries. The petrodollar is about to go bye-bye. Tar Heels after election gets stolen again. Ed, thanks for your donation to the channel. What does Ed say? Deep Sea Salvage Barge is watching the Hulk. We love your show. You dive so deep, you need decompression. Salvage Barge. So I guess there's some company that watches my show. Well, good. Decompression. I do have a device. It's called a teeter hang-ups. So I hook my ankles in it and I hang upside down right now, ever since the surgery, about 3 times a day for about 5 minutes. It helps kind of pull on my spine and makes it actually feel better. Peter never got the notification. Peter, what I want you to do is go to the bottom left corner of your screen. There's a little send feedback button. I want you to click that and tell them that if this continues, then that's going to be a problem because you're a paying member and YouTube is not giving you what you pay for. That's how I would put that in there. Sagor is here. Hey, Hulk, don't touch the XRP. The limit XRP price. Root beer, don't touch. Well, I will rewatch Hulk. Could not find member show. There's, from last night. Sometimes it takes like a day or so. I don't know why it takes so long. Yeah, Ed Doxy is saying those work great. Reverse compression. Arthur says, Hulk, love this liar, liar, pants on fire club. Well, it is. This is where we got some time to go over all the news articles and shit that I've studied and brought to you that no other channel's doing. It's not going to get ratings, so they won't do it. Okay, that's how you know. You got these people. They make their show strictly for the sponsors. They do. I've shown proof of it. Whereas one dude goes on a vacation for a week. He's got all of his members saying, "Where are you? Are you okay? Are you dead?" He doesn't say a fucking thing because he doesn't fucking care. Okay. He doesn't go into his comments. He doesn't chat with people on social media. I do all these fucking things for you guys, right? I can't. I mean, I have to have a life. I don't really have one actually, but it's like sometimes if I got some time, I'll go on Facebook Messenger and talk to you guys for like 30 minutes. Shit, somebody has a question or they want me to send me a joke, or one guy's a car detailer and shit and shows me pictures of these cars, and this shit's cool. I can't do it all the time, obviously. You know, I got 15,000 members. I don't have a lot of the members, but I got a shit ton of subscribers and stuff. But so yeah, after like the whole week, this guy comes back and makes a show. He makes 7 shows the first day, like 5 the next day, and this and that. Doesn't explain where he's been. Why are you making so many shows when you come back for the sponsors? Yeah, you're under contract. You have to make a certain amount of shows and stuff, but it's just kind of hurt me to see that people, because they rely on your show. I know people watch my show and like some guys detail cars and shit or whatever. They listen. What's the one guy, car detailer dude, shows up and he'll purposely do shit at a certain time. He knows he got to bust out a 1 hour car job, so he'll put my show on at a certain time and be listening. He's listening and learning while he's cleaning the fucking cars. I'm like, dude, that's fucking brilliant, you know? But yeah. Decentralized or not, don't care. Watch me spend millions. If you think you're going to bring on a few financial advisors in about 6 months to help us all out. Oh yeah, what I'm gonna do, just letting you know, Hennessy's good, by the way. I contacted a friend of mine today. I haven't talked to him much for about 1.5 years. He's a business guy. He starts businesses up. I'm pretty sure he makes about 300 a year, something like that. He runs like 3 or 4 different kinds of businesses, and manages them, and does quite well. Owns a couple $1 million houses and shit. So I was talking to him. I said, "Hey, I want to start an LLC. I run a little program on YouTube and shit, and I want to, instead of just giving all my money to the IRS at the end of the year for tax, I want to find out a way to legally help my business expenses." Now, Crypto Hulk's not trying to evade paying any kinds of tax, because I just love paying tax. Okay. So my friend's like, "Oh, I got it. So you want to find more creative ways to keep more of what you make, and by showing that you have a lot of business expenses." And I'm like, "Exactly, just like that." So he's like, "My friend's in the Philippines. He'll be back in about 2 weeks. We'll set up an appointment with him. We'll probably get you started on an LLC and stuff like that." So I'm kind of getting started a little early, because I honestly feel in 6 months to a year, rocket ship's going to the moon. Okay. So I'm kind of seeing it, the signs that are happening. I'm seeing a global recession, and out of that global recession is when we're fucking rich. It's not looking pretty around the world right now. That's why I know time is really starting to get close. We got talks of nuclear war going on. Thanks, Joe Biden. None of the shit was going on with the previous administration. Nobody's going to do a fucking thing. But when you have a brain dead person as president, then he gets no respect around the world. So I'm going to talk to this lawyer guy, tax attorney type person, and figure out a way. And when I do this, I'll give you guys, some of y'all I know run businesses out there. Hold on. I might have to add some ice to my cup. Where are we at? 57 minutes. I'm in no rush. Gosh, we all love paying top dollar tax for zero representation. Absolutely, John. We just love kissing it away to all the criminals that they let out of jail all around the world. And these criminals go out and just wreak havoc on the communities because you can't have bail. Oh, no. So we got to let the criminals out. We got to let all the drugs pour across the border. They've caught Taliban Afghanis trying to get across the border. Oh, that's okay. Just open the borders up. Whoa-wee. I'll tell you what, I don't really think I'm going to be in this country unless we got a strong man as the president, because whoever we got now is fucking brain dead. Okay, I'm not trying to live like this. Portugal. You see the pump, now normal, solar eclipse tomorrow. Cognac becomes 4 p.m. solar. Okay. So yeah, I'll be keeping you updated on this lawyer guy is going to help me position myself in a way to make better use of my tax money. So I will keep you guys going with that on the members. That should be like on a members only program for that. You have got 7 Navy salvage divers glued to your show. Oh my God. Well, they can learn off this program. And when that day comes, start their own company, retire. I mean, do it. You're going to make so many fucking millions of dollars off of watching this program. People are asking DAI about stuff you say, and all we hear back from them is crickets. Look, you don't need to ask. Look, it's clear certain people, I won't mention names, but it's clear certain shows don't give a fuck about you. It doesn't matter about you. It's about them and having sponsors and making money. You're not in the fucking picture. So it's better if you accept that fact and then go to a channel where you can interact, ask questions, see a person. I got people pop up to me in public and shit. I'm not worried because I always teach the right thing. In fact, everybody wants to take pictures. Whenever they meet me, hey, can I get a picture? That's just how it is. Okay. They're like, oh, I love your show. My son loves you. Whatever it is, I love the show. All right. Waste of time asking them anything. LOL. Tekken is reading something interesting. Reading something. Tekken. Reading is something. Understanding is another. Yeah, I've never felt I had competition on YouTube because I don't compete with these people. Like their show, I want nothing. I want my format to be nothing like them. That's why my show's opposite. When people say, "Oh, you should do this to get more ratings," like, no, that's not what I'm here for. These other people got $50, $100, $500,000 member programs. I got like $5. I mean, I'm trying to let every single fucking poor person get in on my show to where now for $5 you can get on my show and ask questions. On a night like tonight with 75 people, I can probably answer your fucking question. What's it gonna cost you? $5. See what I'm saying? Like, and then you get these dumbasses. Oh, you charge money now. No, 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 no. Okay, so yeah, I do. So those kind of people don't want you to learn. Okay. Any more connections with that Ripple book? I haven't. I've only read the first chapter, so I ordered it. I ordered the book from Amy S. I like the $5. Works for my budget exactly. So now you get to go on a show, raise a question and answer. I don't know everything, and these other people. You could have 500,000 or 1,000,000 people, and they're charging you $500 to sit in a seminar, and they're saying, "Yeah, get this, dude." Everybody gets wrecked on all these other fucking shows. All right, then they all end up coming here. They're, plus your name. You're putting your name on all these different places, and then I just whatever. It's just this shit is too simple. It's not complicated. That's why I'm only charging like $5. It's very simple stuff. I don't need to charge $1,000. This shit is so fucking easy. I've got kids in 10th grade. Some of them, their parents let them watch my show. And they're learning, and the dude's putting away money. He's like in 10th grade. What is he like? 16-year-old? Gonna be a millionaire here in like 6 months or a year. Didn't even finish high school yet. Let's see. Hulk, so real. That's why I love it here, says Peter. More people that get XRP limit supply. You know, I understand your point, but us little people, no, it's when institutions are moving hundreds of trillions of dollars daily or trillions, like 2, 3, 400 trillion a day. That's where the XRP value comes. It doesn't matter. You and me buy the shit up. Okay. It's going to what? It's going to go up 50 cents. When the institutions jump in and they're moving stocks, bonds, derivatives, they're moving properties. All properties around the world will be tokenized. $100,000. It's not from us buying this little shit. I understand your point, but when me and you make it go up, it's going to go up like a quarter. Like nothing big. That's why I'm always saying I'm not getting a Woody. Listen to these other shows. Oh, XRP price $10. That's all fucking hype shit for dumb. I don't want to say this. Those other channels, their show is designed for like uninformed people. Okay, brand newbies. Their show is meant to catch the newbie, get their ratings up. Then they get a better sponsor to sell more stupid shit to you so you can get wrecked. I mean, my program has always been the solution, not the problem. Their shows are the fucking problem. All right. That's why I started my show because of their dumb shit. Okay. That's why I started my show. You are the only one I play to watch and listen to a lot of different shows. Not at all about crypto, but I like to hear what people are saying. Maria Sangria, all crypto, 100% on a hard wallet. You did not advise in vain. Thank you. We appreciate you. Cool. So yeah, there was one thing. Oh, hold on. We got Fidelity here. I know this is kind of, well, everything's on the table today. Hold on a minute. I went over Fidelity investment company, like one of the biggest in the world. And we did an article on how they're massively increasing all their crypto people. Investment products. Hold on. Oh yeah. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna send you a link because that's what we like doing here is links. Copy. I didn't really want to go over news articles today, but I saw this one and I had to. So if you want to click on that, I'm going to go over the article right now. Okay, we got Fidelity. You can see that very clearly. Why are you showing us Fidelity, Crypto Hulk? Because I told you, first thing we need, global crypto regulations. After that will come institutional investment. And when that happens, we're all fucking rich. Okay. So I've been talking to you a lot about how different territories, countries, whatever, are coming up with crypto laws. Okay. Here's Fidelity. What I want you to do is look over to the right where it says investment products. Put your cursor over that. It'll show you a drop down menu. Look at the 1, 2, 3, fourth one. It says crypto. Oh shit, Crypto Hulk. Crypto at Fidelity. Cryptocurrency is the new frontier. Investing in the companies and technologies helping to lead the way through our ETF. We scroll down, it says Fidelity's approach. We know crypto. Train your brain. Go abroad with EFTs. It says here Fidelity Crypto Industry and Digital Payments ETF. Open an account. They also got Fidelity Metaverse. Discover the real potential of the virtual world built on blockchain technology. Open an account there. See what I'm fucking saying? Oh shit, Crypto Hulk. My God. Fidelity is selling crypto now and allowing you to open up accounts. Let me repeat it again. I don't care what these fucking shows are showing rockets, showing $300 million XRP move. That's their thumbnail, $300 million XRP. So you're thinking, oh shit, I'm going to blow a load. I got to watch that. And you watch it and it's a nothing burger. It's like a hamburger with no meat in it. Not even a Beyond Burger veggie burger. There's nothing in there except lettuce and tomato and mayonnaise. That's these other fucking shows, okay? Now, why did I just show you Fidelity? I want you to look at that when I hang up the show here in just a minute. I want you to look at that and think about all the shit that I've been teaching you. Here's how you're going to get rich. It's not going to be from reading off the price of XRP every day like these stupid dumb shits do. Global crypto regulations. That's the first fucking thing. Now, let me tell you something. Institutional investment is the second thing you need to be rich. But I think this is going to be a 2-for-1, a twofer, okay? A twofer. Here's what Crypto Hulk's going to say. All these institutions now are coming in They're applying for licenses. They're getting their stores set up. Fidelity might be getting everything, all kinds of setup now. Get your account ready, line up, and this and that. Maybe they can't sell it to you right now. But like the flip of a switch, everybody, listen to Crypto Hulk. They're getting their regulations together in the government. The banks are getting their Fidelity accounts set. I just showed you this fucking shit right now. All this stuff comes together just like this. At 12 o'clock at night, they pass a law. And at 12:05, it's 24/7 at Fidelity, Wells Fargo, JP Morgan. Everybody else, 1 fucking minute later, opens up their crypto buying accounts at whatever time in the world it is. It doesn't matter because crypto's 24/7. And just like that, it starts. Okay? It's not going to be like, oh, gee, Crypto Hulk, I noticed there's crypto regulations in America. Now I'm going to wait for the banks to get all their shit together. Dude, it's going to be instantaneous, okay? This shit's going to synchronize immediately. In Washington, at 11:59, they're going to pass a law, and at 12 o'clock, just somehow at 12, 1 minute later, the next day, officially it's the next day, B of A, Wells Fargo, JP Morgan, Household Bank, on and on, Bank of England, all these motherfuckers now just, boom, all of a sudden just have all this crypto for sale. And you're like, fuck, I didn't know. Now that XRP you wanted to get, I know XRP won't be for sale, I'm just using it as an example. And you were like, oh shit, that Crypto Hulk guy. Well, fuck. Okay, I just got the news. My friend just told me United States passed crypto laws Friday at 11:59 p.m., whatever date it is, okay? Tomorrow morning, I'm going on Webull because I got my little Webull account and I'm a fucking bull. Or my Robinhood account. And they're going to rob from the rich and give to the poor. And you wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning and you realize, you know what the saying, fuck my life is, because you're looking at the prices for all this crypto shit and your XRP is not 45 cents, it's $1,000. And you're like, what? And you look at Stellar and it's $500 and you're like, fuck no. Then you go to look at CeeLo and that shit's $300, $400, $500. And you're like, fuck. Yeah, because you weren't watching my show. That's how you're going to get fucking destroyed. Does anybody tell you this? Do any other channels tell you the shit right now that I'm teaching you? Answer, no. But they can sure tell you about buying a fucking art painting, can't they? They can sure tell you about trying to get Ripple pre-stock if you're a millionaire, can't they? They can sure tell you about getting that fancy little gold card, can't they? But they can't prepare you from getting wrecked. Look, these dumb assholes on these other shows, okay, we're not telling you every day about putting your shit in a hardware wallet. Yes, they would have a sponsor like Ledger, and they'd give it a little bit of lip service. Well, put your stuff on the Ledger, and I spent my 5 seconds. Now let's get on to something else. When Coinbase announced that they possibly could go bankrupt, or if they would go bankrupt, they're taking your crypto, guess what? All these stupid assholes that make YT videos, then they told you now's a good time to get your stuff off the exchange. They even admitted, both Dumb and Dumber admitted, I think I'm going to take all my stuff off the exchange now. That's shameful. That's really fucking shameful. That's not being a responsible leader. That's called being a fucking failure. Okay? You got 100,000 people over that watching your program. And after Coinbase says, we think we're going bankrupt and shit, then you tell your people? My people, for 2.5 years ago, I've been telling them, get that shit, every single bit, off the exchange. These dumbasses that you watch, Coinbase is saying they might go bankrupt. guess what, everybody? Now's probably a good time to get your shit off the exchange. Because if they already went bankrupt, they would have taken all of our shit, including my own, and we all would be fucking wrecked. Well, that's what you get for listening to me. See, that's what you get on these fucking shows, okay? Ed Doxy says, I train these young divers, but I think you are now their mentor, Hulk. Much thanks. Yeah, I was in the military. I got in as a specialist. The minute I stepped foot in Iraq, they wanted to make me an E4. Didn't really want to. Before the deployment was over, I could have went to the board to become an E. Wait, I was already an E5. I almost had two. I had one field grade promotion. Almost had two of them in Iraq. They would have put me at an E5. And this has all been in the Army like a year and a half. You know, I was going to get out and go into Medac, but I had some injuries in the military. I was going to go in as an O1E in Medac, not officer candidate school. I was going to go to be a O1E and be a officer 1 in Army social work. Be a second lieutenant and start off and do that shit. But then I have to do that for 16 years. I already put 4 years in the Army. And then I was like, do I really want to be in the Army? And being an officer is all good and all, but fuck, dude, you still got to follow all these rules and shit for 16 more years. So, yeah, I decided not to do that. Thanks, Hulk, for the show. Zach Ractum. Johnny Flores says, Hulk, thanks for the show yesterday. What a fake lawsuit. Following XRP in a hard wallet, like you say, I still need to get a Faraday bag. I would suggest that. Officers suck. Not the ones that were prior enlisted. See, the O1 is an officer 1, but the E is prior enlisted. What does that mean? You were a fucking grunt. So my plan was I was a grunt for 4 years. And then when I became an officer, I know what it's like to have to suck for 4 years. I'm not straight out of college at some guy who's 22, 23-year-old officer. At that time, I'd probably be like 42 years old, being officer 1E with prior enlisted, being a specialist, being a foot soldier in Iraq. So those officers tend to get more respect because they've been there and they've been poor and shit and had to be told what to do all the time. And then they've had to laugh at all the dumb captain jokes and shit. Okay, Captain, that was a funny joke. So they already know the little people had to deal with that shit. All right. I'm going to go. I got some Hennessy to work on. I got some Hennessy to work on. Yeah, over the Woodford Reserve. But yeah, you can wrap it in foil. Same thing. Yes. All right, everybody. I'm out of here. I'll see you. If I can find good news to put together tomorrow, I'll make a show. I'm just not going to put together anything and slap it together. And I'm not going to try to sell horse shit as chocolate pudding, as they say. If I can find a good, solid program tomorrow, then I'll make one. Other than that, take care. See you all in the next one.